Alrighty, howdy folks. Where did I leave off? What was this? Hidden. I remember the name of that. Is that the last puzzle I did? What's this? 6. Surely 6 wasn't... No, I've done all the puzzles here, right? How do I... That's the menu. Here's this thing. Here's a map. Okay, here's where I see my progress. Okay, if you can't tell, it's been a few days since I last played and I don't remember how to play anymore. So this is where I am. I've done the stars. I've done everything. I finished this area. I just have to... I haven't been into the thing, right? Yes, that's what... Well, that's not why that is blue. But that is why... No, that's just the... Ah, but it's white when I'm not on it. Okay, got it. So I haven't been to the tower. That's all I've got to do here. Alrighty. I think. So I did the dashed line above. I don't remember. Anyway, okay. Oh yeah, and this is the place where the bridges have a bunch of platforms they have to get around, I think. Is it this way that I need to go? Ah, the gate's there, so let's follow that. The compass is very helpful. But it is, yeah, it's interesting that like they've gone bigger. They've gone bigger with all the worlds and stuff. But they've also put the compass and these paths in that like connect everything together, which basically communicates like, hey, this is this huge world, but like, yeah, you can just follow the paths and you'll get everywhere you need to go. Even the triangle puzzles are on the paths, right? And the stars are very well communicated. And I'm not saying that's in any way a bad thing. Oh, this is where this is. But yeah, anyway, I'm not saying any of that's bad. I think it's great, given that the worlds are as they are, where they're so huge and there's lots of empty space and there's... I guess there are like some things hidden in there, so exploring does... Because I found that like that tricycle and something else around, so there are things to see, and I found that fox that I chased after for ages. But like... I do believe it's possible to design a world that doesn't require something as simple as like, oh, there's a circular path that connects all the locations and you have a compass as well so you can find everything. I believe it's possible to sort of do both things, like have a world that's interesting to explore and isn't like guided by compass, while also making it like communicative. Like you can clear what you're supposed to do. Okay, so yeah, look, this shapes don't fit. So this rotated around. Rotate as that, okay. And then this is gonna be like almost fully constrained by the layout of the land here, right? The lay of the land. I think I want that, flip over, cool. And then sure. At this point, I don't have any constraints, so let's just go as far as we can. Sure. So, okay, I'm expecting at some point there'll be one where it's kind of awkward, that's fine. That's not fine? What is not fine about that? Oh, because the red bit has to connect up. Ugh. This is hard to think about. Wait, so I've got a T shape, which can go like that or like that. So that's never going to work, okay. Because I can't see this from above, this is kind of difficult to reason about. I think I'm going to want to go sideways with the T shape at some point. Oh, but I can't go sideways. No, so the T shape is always going to do this. Okay, let's put this one the other way around. And then... So none of them change the like direction I'm going. Like the red thing's never on the side or anything. So Does this just end up working out? This won't end up working out because they need to be in line with each other. Okay. Rotate. This is the equivalent, right? Although, no, because I'm already onto the side. So actually, maybe that ends up working out. Did this. But didn't we just say that this is like two... That's fine. What was happening? What was the difference? What was the difference? I have no idea. I thought I ended up like too close to this before. No, I ended up... something, I don't know. We're going in. Up we go. That was well timed with the music. I mean, I think the music was well timed with me. Hey,
when the craftsman
Sphinx.
Daedalus was imprisoned in the very labyrinth he had created, his only solace was his son, Icarus. To escape their plight, he fashioned wings of feathers and wax. He warned his son to fly neither too high nor too low. But his son, enraptured by the freedom of flight, flew too close to the sun.
Never heard that one before.
Thus the wax in his wings melted, and he fell to his death. What was the sun's error?
Impatience. Lawlessness. He should have never have attempted to escape the labyrinth. Idiocy. The wings were made from wax. I mean, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
The greatest fool is he who cannot tell the words of a story apart from their meaning.
Or I was having fun.
After the death of his son, Daedalus withdrew in sorrow to a foreign land. King Minos came looking for the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled. But for Minos, that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos burned in his bath as you seek your own answer.
Cool, I shall. Is it going that way? It's going no, it's going this way. It's red! Turn to the top.
3 receivers, 3 towers, 3 beams, as we suspected.
There we go.
I think this is an invitation. Doesn't look that inviting to me.
If you consider the size of the entire structure, then that opening must be big enough to drive a building through.
Or the VTOL. You want us to go in there, into the
Oh, the VTOL is the helicopter thing.
More of death.
Ah.
More of death? I think it looks charming.
If this place is dangerous, it could pose a threat to New Jerusalem. We have to investigate.
Oh, all right. I'm not winning this, am I?
Nope. Let's meet up with the VTOL, everybody. We're going in.
It was interesting or strange that this began with this thing of like the walls are blocking our things, we have to place them. I expected the next stage would be like a more interesting version, like that was the tutorial, but no, it's just turned into a normal open space one. Seems like a missed opportunity to do an interesting version of this where you're not fully constrained at every place. But that might happen in the future thing. But it just felt like it would happen then. Seems odd to go from doing that to going back to what it was before, basically. Megastructure, I guess I'm going back there. I do have to go and find the lab in that place. And a star? Yeah. Which we may or may not do soon. We'll see. There we go.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the
Oh, yeah?
particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot
Well,
worse
yeah.
than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type
Oh,
and
dear.
state of matter.
That doesn't work. That sounds
Completely
great.
inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
Is there stuff
Come on,
here that I
people.
need to find? Probably.
Get on board. We haven't got all day.
Map. Does it tell me about stuff here to find? No. Guess we're going in. On this side.
Yaqut, take us in.
Aye, aye, sir.
Presumably this is just going to somehow unlock like the next
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer
compass
called Ian
direction.
Banks? I guess
ancient
not.
writer.
He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside
You could not
context
have
problem,
conceived of this.
and we're headed right into it.
I mean, the developers of this game did conceive of this. And they were humans, and you learned from the humans.
I
In
think
fact,
I can set
don't you
down
know
over
about
there.
this game?
Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
I like how there's like little reaction to what we're actually seeing. I thought there'd be a few more woes
Setting down.
and comments about the
Okay,
structure.
everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete. So if you can find any more of those, that would be great.
I think someone should stay
I think
at
it was
the
this
VTOL
guy.
just in case. I volunteer you. See you later, Al.
Are they all coming? No, it's just me. Hey friends, what's up? Oh, look, they're all here now. Look at them all running quite slowly, for given how much their limbs are moving. Some floating things over there. Cube and a sphere. You gonna comment on this? You should have run into that elevator. Okay, I'm going with you. Oh. What if I just
This
get in?
thing seems to be broken.
Oh. Oh, I can't. There's glass that I can't see. Okay, it's broken. So, downwards pointing triangle. U. There are a bunch of different symbols that I've seen around in various other places, like in other puzzles. Oh, okay.
Isn't this an incredible space? Look at it all, it's
I mean, I
beautiful.
would, but you stole my angle. I'm not sure I see it. That's not what I mean. But I'm not sure I see it because I can't look around. I'm gonna say I agree.
That's good, that's excellent. I find that a lot of people these days can't see the beauty in things created by human hand.
How do you know it was human?
They can look at an ant colony or a coral reef and be impressed, but if it was made by humans, they just don't see it. It's good to be humble as an individual, but we have to be careful not to lose track of our accomplishments as a species. If we're impressed by the complex patterns produced by animals, then this should be breathtaking.
Okay, now I get to look at what you're looking at. Some glowy thing, that's concerning. Sure. There are like secrets around, right? So one of them went there, one of them went there. What's this way? Oh. Anything to say? You learning something? Guess so. Melville. What was this way? Just like a symbol, and I ran away from it. A door, which I'm not going to go towards yet. What's in this corner? Sphinx. Another thing to learn from. Okay. Chernyshevsky. Essays on humankind reaching adulthood. What I propose then is that we are not born as entirely free agents responsible only for ourselves. The very core of what we are, our sentience, separates us from and elevates us above the animal kingdom. As I have argued, this is not a matter of arrogance, but of responsibility. However, this blessing also demands something else from us. I hate the word sentience, because everybody means different things by it. I also hate anytime people make very strong statements about what separates humans from animals, because I think it's far fuzzier than what people try and say it is. So it's especially annoying when somebody has such a strong statement and then they use a fuzzy word to talk about it. I know there'll be people in the comments saying, no, sentience specifically means this, but like, if you go read the philosophy, you'll find that there are lots and lots of arguments about what exactly that means, and exactly what it is that distinguishes us from animals, if anything at all. And I mean, we are animals. I think people's ability to jump to arguments about what separates us is part of the problem we have. It's what makes it so easy for us to do the things we do, destroy the nature we destroy, mass farm the animals we farm, squash the spiders we see crawling on the wall or whatever. And that's just because we find it so easy to separate ourselves, which I personally don't. I don't squash spiders. I leave the spiders. Or I move them if they're in a place where I would rather not have them. I do eat meat, so I can't talk. But I have cut out meat from my diet a lot. So I don't know. I'm doing some things, but still, this stance here bothers me. However, this blessing also demands something else from us, something more personal than responsibility, and that is loyalty. Our ancestors, less atomized than we are, experienced a crude version of this loyalty, swearing allegiance to tribes, races, nations, and other such semi-fictional concepts. Yeah, semi-fictional concepts like humanness. This fragmented understanding was easily exploited and led to many conflicts. We can condemn them for that, or we can choose to believe these were necessary historical steps towards our growth. But above all, we must stop indulging in such childlike behavior. Our species can no longer afford to believe in Mother Russia or Uncle Sam. Neither, however, can we afford to indulge in the adolescent rebels. Oh yeah, because I forgot what what was spoken about in the previous one of these. It was about how civilization is an adolescent right now. Got it. Our species can no longer afford to believe in Mother Russia or Uncle Sam. Neither, however, can we afford to indulge in the adolescent rebels' misanthropy, rejecting the many gifts we have been lucky enough to receive, not from above, but from the history of our species. To put it simply, each of us owes a burden of loyalty to humanity itself, to the human project across time and space. This is not a minor matter or some abstract issue for philosophers. It's a profound and significant part of every human life. It is a universal source of meaning and insight that can bind us together and set us on a path for a brighter future. And it's also a division, a line that must be held against those who preach the gospel of self-annihilation. We ignore it at our peril. Chernyshevsky, like Drennan, stood by this belief to the bitter end. Without him, the archive would not exist. As we owe humanity our loyalty, so we owe a more personal debt to those individuals who gave everything for our story to continue. my rant there wasn't too connected to the actual point of the text. It's just I'm always bothered by very like you see, like for some reason everybody thinks like they have like the correct opinion about like what animals can feel and what they think, and you know, like I think people are arrogant. It's an arrogance. It's a anthropocentrism. Anthropocentrism. That. Okay, should we go through here?
Hold on a second, 1K.
No, we won't.
I think I can find an override for that door.
Okay, we will.
Maybe after that, you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time. What's going on with these fast structures? Okay, door should be opening.
So weird.
Now, about the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
Weird. I always thought he was he's lying then for some mischievous reason. Hello. Where am I going? Ooh, it's a big space. What's in here and why? Uh-oh. Oh, it is big. Oh, hello. Is that Yaqut? Where do I go from here? Wait, I came down that way? What is going on? What's your explanation for this huge space going to be? Here we go.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second? That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
What happened? Did you teleport?
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path? What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
I'm gonna go with the first answer. You're right, this place could be dangerous, but we need to understand it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's a little worried, but we should keep exploring. Like you said, we need to understand what we're dealing with. Maybe it won't be all that bad. Thanks for talking to me, 1K. I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
Don't worry, mate. It's all gonna be okay. It's not, is it? You're gonna die in a second. You're totally gonna get killed. I'm gonna have to look after your cat, aren't I? It's gonna peel over my cables. What's this? They run really weirdly. Like, just weirdly slowly for how it looks. What's this? It's just floating. Is that one of the bridges? Tetris bridge?
Looks like another set of puzzles. Same pattern, 1 gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
1 gate, 3 receivers, like some kind of fractal symmetry. What are you saying? Wait, where did I get these pieces from? Are those like actual? There seems to be actual puzzles to the side as well. So maybe we gradually progress in here as we go. This is not going to be right, is it? Actually, it was totally fine. Okay. These aren't lit up though. What's going on? Activate 3 beams. I guess they don't have lights on them. These are just covered up. Let's do the straightforward one. Affects nothing.
I keep getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
Oh yeah, there's the 3 receivers there, I see. Oh, you can't jump on here. Weird. Okay, whatever. Very loud noise every time I cross one of those bridges. So there's a puzzle. Is this a bridge over the top or something? Should we do the puzzle? Where am I? What's going on? There's no title for this. Okay, just testing my knowledge of the mechanics or something. There's a connector in there. Oh, did we do some cross puzzly stuff? Ooh, okay. Interesting. How far away do I want to get? This is bad. This is bad, okay. This might be better. Oh, except it goes into the wall. I think that would be good if we went in the wall. This won't connect up at all, will it? Nope. Okay, maybe the starting bit is bad. Will this take all of them? Yes. Let's head that way first, because I don't think we'll ever have the full long go like that way, horizontally. And then let's like try and... sure? Well, that doesn't work at all immediately. Well, that's not going to work either. Neither is that. Well, it goes that way. This must go like horizontally then. So, okay, let's get one. So like that, and then this one that way. Oh, then that's there, okay. What about this? Then that one, that way. I feel like I'm going way too far away, but maybe not. Oh, that doesn't rotate that way around. Of course not. The green is where we always extend from, so that's never going to work. Okay, we'll extend from green. That puts that on the wrong side. Oh, maybe if we go further away from it, that would be good. That puts that there. I don't think it's really better than that. So then maybe this one. I think this might be good. Ah, no, because that's that way around. Okay. Maybe just swap these two then. Ah, it's there. Oh, maybe no, because that's that way or that way. Whoa. Whoa. Suddenly we got a hard one. Start with you. How far is it? I wish I could tell. Because I could have counted earlier. This might work. This feels promising. Yes, this feels very promising. Yay, it is promising. Okie dokie, so now I'm here. I can make a red thing. There's like nothing else here, right? Nope. So why would I need a one of these RGB converter? Am I bringing something from like over there somewhere? I need 2 colours. I don't have 2 colours. Let's run back across. I also don't... Oh, there's a red thing there. Ah, okay, and that has another connector inside it, I think. If this is doing anything, it's probably going to have to be over here. Because the red beam would be in the way otherwise. Oh, you allowed me to jump here. Okay, so then that's that, and there's a blue there. Okay. And there's a green there. So blue to that, and then also connect that to the green thing. Got it. I guess it's like the boss after doing east. This is the boss world puzzle thing. Okay. Can I fall off? Probably. Let's not do it. Alrighty, what's up here? Something that will turn on one of those laser beams? Probably the blue one. Oh, yep, another giant gun. How does one turn on a giant gun? Maybe you follow this cable. Yep. Oh, you pull the lever. That feels weird for it to be a lever that turns on that.
Good job, 1K.
Sure. It's a weirdly like clashing mechanism. Okay, so that's that. Can I like... Ah, I can. Okay, what was up here? Some glowy windows. Is there somebody home? Oh, maybe this leads up to whatever puzzle is up here.
This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
We're making a big mistake. Maybe. Okay, there's one. Well, also this goes somewhere. Should we do this first? I think that works.
I wonder
Yep.
how far down this goes.
Only one way to find out. I've seen you around a few times. This probably just goes down to the other one. Okay, so let's do this one first. La 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 la. Turkey inverter. Wait, you're not inverting. Oh no, you are. Okay, from blue to 2 reds, and then there's 2 things clashing there. There's a box. There's a red opening this. This looks like it solves already. There's another inverter, and then this is just a normal connector that isn't going anywhere. It looks like. But it could be reconnected to things. We have an inverter here which isn't going anywhere either. Okay, what do we want? We want a blue here. That's all we want. Blue there. Oh, if only we could get that there. Yep, I see the issue. The only thing that could do that is there, so we're inverting twice instead. Are we? So wait, so we've got blue there. We're currently inverting once there. The other inversion is going to be out. Okay, I might just like disconnect stuff. It'll be easier to think about. Oh. Oh. Is that fixable? Is that fixable? I guess by... yeah, it is fixable. Okay. Ugh. Alright, so we do have to... we don't have to have you on the box. But sure, we do have to do this. Oh, we do have to have you on the box, it seems. Yep. Alrighty, so that can only connect to that if it's on the box on here. Then that's open. I need to be over here with a blue here. The blue source is here. It needs to get inverted and then inverted again. That one is never coming through there because to have that open, that has to be powering it. So you're staying in there. So we're going to have a thing going into there, to that, and then here. Now can I put this in such a position that it won't hit this blue? Well, no, because that blue is low down. Although it could be here. But also that's the wrong colour. So that's red now. Why is that not a double inversion? Oh, because it's going to there. Oh, I want you... okay. But we have a blue going that way, so I can swap around this. Right, this is different than the starting thing. This is different because the blue is going this way to there. Which is good-ish. Do I just need to change you so you're not a source now? Yeah, this is like an awkward one around like where does it decide the sources are coming from and going to, like the inputs and outputs on the things. But if you were taking red instead of shooting red out, then we'd be done. Okay, that's basically just disconnect you from the source. Yeah. I think. And then that's blue. And that's blue. Cool. Alrighty. That's probably only one step I had to do then, but by disconnecting everything I made it worse for myself. Okie dokie. Is that the red? Yep. Cool.
Well done.
Whee. There was a bridge over to the right. Shall I do that instead? Oh. I'm okay. I'm kind of okay. I think that probably connects to the same place. But we might as well fill the bridge in, I guess. That feels like it's going to be too far away. Yes. We need to move inwards. Yep. Cool. Oh, there's a path to there as well. Huh. Huh. It's the chimes, the bell from it was in the first game as well. In music. This goes to where I was, yeah, okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay, one of these. Grab you, I guess. Is it possible to hit that? Oh, it's possible to hit that. Oh. What does that even do? That opens up that. What is that? I want to go through. But I have to connect to him there. Wait, but I can do this, right? I can do... Yes, okay. That's what I needed. But I also need that one to be open as well. Wait, why can't I just do that? I can just do that? Okay, is this one really simple? Or is there more to it? Nope, it's really simple. Woohoo! Explore the area.
The gate's open. 1K if you want to.
Spooky.
Go ahead. I'll finish up scanning this.
Those are very large receivers. You'll finish scanning what exactly? How do I get down to there? Not by jumping this time. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's leave the normal way. We are. There we go. Parkour, parkour. Yes, this is fine. Okey. We just haven't connected to this one. Let's see this one as well. Yeah, this is another. This is the same, isn't it? Isn't it exactly the same as the one we just did? It's the same shape, it seems. Sure. More across. Oh, that's the the marker for where to go. Okay. Wait, what? Is there somewhere to go? Is there a way up? There's a way up, okay. There's a little garden. Could we have just flown in from the top and saved all that trouble? Question. From Miranda. I was doing some reading while the last trial was running and I came across something I don't understand. There are a lot of references to ancient humans feeling that science is boring. To me, everything we're studying is mind-bendingly incredible, whether it's quark gluon deconfinement or neutrino anti-neutrino oscillations, or even something incredibly basic like the property of lights. Super basic. I understand why our ancestors cared about art, why a beautifully crafted story poem was moving to them, but how could they not see that everything that surrounds us is just as incredible? Studying science is like studying the most incredible machine ever created, a machine designed to build worlds and tell stories. How could they not see that? I'm sure there's a good explanation, but I don't get it. Miranda. I mean, I'm on your side, Miranda. I think the issue is it's really hard. It's difficult to do. Especially once you get to this level. The level you're talking about. Requires a lifetime of studying. Oh no, this is happening again. Where are we going? I have another vision. Where are you, Miranda?
Mother? What are you thinking about, Mother?
The Talos Principle.
Oh,
You see, it has two applications.
Athena.
One is to the self. It means facing the truth, even if it frightens us. Understanding that living beings are machines and we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning. The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same.
No, and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also the foundation of everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless. But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
Hard disagree. Human form divine.
seen her.
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
Do we?
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first.
Do I actually have to walk back?
You're... Oh. Damn you, but you're right. Heading back.
Do I actually have to head back? Presumably something will happen on the way back, right? I don't have to do this entire walk. It was huge. That's the classic. Wait, why is this gone? I just solved this. Huh, weird. Didn't remember. Like consciousness is the way that the universe experiences itself. Which I don't disagree with that. That's definitely an interesting thing. I disagree with the assumption that
Was
humans...
that really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them. We just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
I do feel like we're the whole like, oh, we should leave right now has just come up for no strong reason. Somebody's just said, oh, there are energy levels. Like, what? Okay. I feel like nothing seems as pressing as like, oh, the founder might be here. Why don't we keep exploring and find the founder? Except the story is just telling us to leave, so I guess we will leave.
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
Do you know that she did?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell us?
The simulation was better
It does
than the
seem
real
like
world.
It might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
Yeah, maybe she realized that simulation was better, so we should just like go back in, solve some puzzles. Screw the real world.
All right,
That's
take
the
us back to
message.
base camp, Yaqut.
Yes, sir. I'm getting some new readings. Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
Of course.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system. Like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
That's a bit awkward. Like they couldn't find a more interesting way to make the spaces open up. It's just like, the puzzles have to be solved in a certain order. What are we doing? Oh, are we landing again? Oh yeah, it is here, okay.
All right, everyone. Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
I feel like I'm doing most of the work here, folks. Alrighty, there we go. Looks like next time we'll be able to get back in our little transport system and head somewhere else. Did they say to the north? Or the south or something? Some direction. So this is east, so like maybe over there? Or over there. I wonder if the areas will look... What's that noise? You flying a drone? Oh, you're flying a little drone! That's cool. That's neat. Although, why don't you just like modify your body so you're a little drone, you can fly around. Anyway, yeah, next time we'll head to the next area. Or will we? Or will we go get some that remaining star? Maybe we'll do that first. I'll decide next time though. See you then. Alrighty, goodbye.